What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Tanner Wyman of Barbarian Body. Today I'm going to be sharing with you guys my very simplistic process for building up muscle mass and losing fat at the same time. You guys know the drill. Let's get straight into this one. Alright, now we've got the obligatory shirtless portion of the video done. Let's get straight into it. I'm going to be sharing with you guys my personal simplistic strategy. This is what I do first. Before I get into calculating all these numbers, before I have to follow some strict routine, I follow this and start losing fat and building up muscle mass quite significantly. And in fact, I don't even really do too much of the calculations anymore. You're gonna love this. So the first question that I get from guys looking to lose fat and build muscle is, what's my calorie deficit? What's my calorie surplus? Before we get to that, we're gonna handle the foundation here, crush it with that, and you will see significant results simply just from doing that. So the first step that I make right here is called error hunting. And what error hunting simply is I reflect on what I've been doing wrong for the past 2 to 3 weeks with my diet. There's 3 main things that I take into account. Number 1, alcohol consumption during the week. Number 2, eating snacks and bad food during the week, so within the house. Number 3, how poorly that I'm eating when I go eating out on the weekend, in addition to alcohol consumption. Now, I recommend that you do this with a piece of paper and a pencil, because once you see it down on a pad paper, that's when you really go, wow, that's bad. And typically what's gonna happen is I'm gonna create this long list of errors that I'm doing with my diet, and I instantly begin circling the really easy ones that I can make changes with as of right now. So if I notice that I've been drinking 2 to 3 beers, 2 to 3 nights per week during the weekday, guess what? At this point now, I wanna lose some fat, I'm just gonna instantly take that away. I noticed that my Uber Eats delivery app has about 4 or 5 deliveries for Saturday and Sunday. Now I'm gonna go for 2 or 3. If I notice that I've been having a lot of Welch's snack packs, those are delicious, and Rice Krispie Squares, then guess what? I'm gonna cut them out, and I'm gonna do the very simplistic process of purging my kitchen to make it really easy to succeed. Now when I mean purge my kitchen, your kitchen likely has some really good tasting shit that you would love to eat at any given moment. So what you do is you get rid of 80% of it. So now that you've taken about 80% of your distractions of your most unhealthiest and tastiest snacks, well, now you're gonna make this a lot easier to actually commit to not eating that stuff during the week, because when you're hungry, you're gonna go into your cupboards, your pantry, in your fridge. You see the stuff there, the good stuff, fruit gushers, fruit by the foot, Joe Louis, you're gonna be like, dude, I gotta have one. So by taking it out, you really make it easy for yourself to commit to these things. And again, this is personally what I do. And I've noticed that I've been consuming my alcohol during the week. Guess what? Not gonna be picking up alcohol. I'm not gonna be storing extra alcohol at my place in my, my alcohol cabinet. I'm not gonna be having beers in my fridge. I need to purge everything so there's no distractions, no temptations. The next step is to start to add things into my routine as well. Now we need to focus on more of the muscle building. So I wanna get more protein. First step I do is I'm gonna go hit the grocery store and get myself 1 to 2, sometimes 3 cooked chickens during the week. Mix it with like some rice. It's a super cheap meal. This is gonna help me to consume more of my protein, and it's gonna be a clean source of protein as well. Now that's typically gonna cover me for my lunches. When it comes to dinners, I'm also gonna reflect on, oh, okay, it looks like I haven't been cooking. So I gotta get back into the habit of doing that. So I'll probably hit the grocery store on a Monday. I'll pick up the usual stuff. You can see a couple of clips of the types of foods that I like to get. And I commit to cooking myself dinner about every 2 days, because if I cook enough dinner for the one night, it'll probably last me for the second night. And these dinners are typically stir fries filled with vegetables and lean sources of protein, either ground turkey or chicken breast. Now the main goal with the chicken, with the stir fries, with all that, is to get 1 gram of protein per pound of body weight. If I'm noticing that I need to lose fat and build muscle mass simultaneously, there's a good chance I wasn't even hitting my 1 gram of protein per pound of body weight, so now I gotta be a little bit more strict with it. Okay, so when it comes to my training, again, I'm gonna be reflecting on what have I been doing for the past 2 to 3 weeks, okay? I really have not been on top of my workouts. Now this will typically happen to me around seasonal times, such as Christmas, but if I haven't been training, I'm gonna go, okay, which days was I not training? After that, I need to get recommitted to my schedule, okay? I'm gonna work out Monday, I'm gonna work out Wednesday, and I'm gonna work out Friday. Now, if I'm really getting serious with this, then I might add in even a 4th day, and I might do Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, Wednesday, rest day. So after I've got that covered, I need to again refer back to what I've been doing the past 2 to 3 weeks. What's my intensity been like? Have I been dicking around on my phone? And guys, When I'm dicking around on my phone, it's for you guys. It's so I can build the brand, complete the orders and stuff. Regardless, it's not acceptable in the gym. So if I've been doing that, I need to go, come on, man. When we're in the gym, we're supposed to be working out, build the brand outside of those times. So I really have to reflect on that. What's my intensity been like? Have I been strict on my rest periods? Have I really been challenging myself with, intensity increasers on my final set? Things like drop sets, rest pauses, force negatives, half reps. Have I been doing that to know, okay, now we need to apply those into the routine as well. Now, after I've gotten the resistance training portion of the workout done, the next question is, okay, what about my cardio? Have I been doing that? No, I've been getting like 1, maybe 2 of those cardio sessions every week. Now we need to add that to the schedule, and I draw out my schedule. I've got a really big whiteboard. You can actually probably see it right there. And what I do is when I'm really trying to stick with this, I'll draw what my exact routine is on there, keep it up there forever. And that's pretty much the process. Once I have all that laid down pat and I'm consistent with it, after like 2 or 3 weeks, I've noticed, guess what? I have lost a lot of fat and built up a lot of muscle mass right there. I am pretty happy. What the main problem was I just didn't have my routine. I didn't have the foundation laid. And you know what? I don't really need to focus on doing an exact calorie surplus or an exact calorie deficit or my exact macros. Protein I do recommend that you keep track of because too many guys miss that. But having my exact protein and carbs and my fats and all of that stuff, I'm not into that. I like simplicity. So that's personally how I like to do it. So there you guys go. That concludes today's video on how I personally like to, in a very simplistic process, build muscle and lose fat. Other than that, guys, if you made it this far in the video, be sure to leave a comment, let me know exactly what this is. Yes, we brought him back so I can see if you guys made it to the end of the video, and also so we can throw off everybody else in the comment section when they go, why is everybody commenting white deer with golden antlers? If you guys enjoyed the video, then be sure to smash that like button down below, and also be sure to subscribe for weekly workout tips and nutrition tips that you will not want to miss. Thank you so much for joining me, you guys. I will see you all in my next video, or the next yeah, I'll see you there.